No, I do believe. Yes.
I just wanted to know. What's your next question?
Fuck. Oh, that was a good one. Shit. No. Wait.
You all right? What was my?
Because I had one.
You okay? I made you forget that thought. That's on me. I'm sorry. What did I say? What did I say before that? Maybe if I repeat it a little bit, it'll come back. That's how.
You're talking about Atlantis. You said, do I not think it exists?
Before that, I was saying yes. It is one of many advanced cities that exist.
Oh, okay. So I can't remember what I was going to say, but I want to ask you this: do you believe in the out of Africa theory?
Briefly, give me a description of it.
Everybody came from Africa. Out of Africa, because it's a theory. So the out of Africa theory.
Well, that is like it's not wrong, but it's not complete. Everybody came from all around the world. The world was seeded, so it's not only Africa, right? Africa just happens to be the let's say the nucleus of where
kind of like the catalyst too.
It is the nucleus, yeah. But then also remember, like, no disrespect, I'm not trying to be smart, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, do people know what Africa is? Like, what is Africa? Do people not know that the continent on the map is not even the real size of that continent? Like, you know what I'm saying? How can someone give us a historical? How can someone give us a historical event of migration from a place that they don't truly even acknowledge the geographical landscape? If everybody in America came from Africa, right? Listen to me. If everybody in America only came from Africa, how many people came over here according to what they got down? And then you got to take that and adjust that. Listen to me. Then you got to take that and adjust that and quadruple that, because Africa is way bigger than what they saying. And then you got to make that amount of people come over here and then feed that amount of people. And you will see that the population would have been too much. The thing is this. The mitochondrial Eve gene was seeded organically in Africa and is spread around the world and was seeded around the world. But we have different forms. We don't only look dark skinned, and we don't only look like how we look in Africa. Some of us look how I look. Some of us look how you look. You have black people that are light skinned and never had sex with anyone that was not African. You have people that are organically light skinned. You have people that are organically brown. You got people that's organically goddamn pecan. You got people that's organically more darker hued, such as people that live in the continent of Africa. So I say to say this: people gotta stop this stupid ass argument. It's just a waste of time. It is just a waste of time. Most of the shit people arguing over never even happened. It never even took place. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. So that's my response to that.
So what do you think about diaspora wars?
Diaspora wars? I think I heard of that. Explain to me what that is.
So basically, like, people in, like, on the continent of Africa, people in the Caribbean are at war with, like, Black Americans, like, foundation, like, people that were a long lineage in America. Where are you from?
Buffalo, New York.
Where's your great-grandparents from? America?
I'm assuming.
You're American. You're American?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have, like, a Caribbean? Your auntie is in Jamaica. Your auntie is in Barbados. You have an auntie in the motherfucking Trinidadian.
I don't know if I have an aunt that is, from the islands, but
you got an auntie in Guyana. You got an auntie in Nigeria.
I probably do. I probably do.
But you don't. From what you know, you don't. So that's what I'm talking about. So the diaspora wars basically is people that were born in America, Afro-American, deeply melanated people in America, and everybody else, like, going at it. Like, so people that were in America discovered that there were people in Scotland, and the Black British people was going at us, and people that were in America, like, was going at it with the South Africans because of some Zulu parade that happened in New Orleans that nobody fucking knew about, and everybody was going at us. They, in South Africa, was doing cotton picking shit, like memes, cotton picking, talking about slavery, like disparaging us, degrading us, going crazy. So this is kind of what the diaspora wars is. It's like they go at us because we have a discourse. So, in layman's terms, other people outside of America that's also quote unquote Black talk shit about us. They make fun of slavery. They make fun of our heritage. They make fun of our lineage. And they also say that we have no culture in America. What do you think about... Oh, this is... All right. Fuck everything I just said. So, what do you think about Black people outside of America saying that Black Americans have no culture? Yes!
Okay. I can answer that now, right? Okay. Well, to a certain extent, Black Americans don't have a culture because American culture is not... It's not all the way... No. It's not... rooted in real life spiritual practices. Most things in America is rooted in Christianity. So the culture that Black people have, it is real to Americans, but it's not real to reality. Like Christmas is not a thing for real, even though we do it. You know, St. Patrick, like all this shit that we practice has really in reality has nothing to do with us at all. So
wait,
technically,
Young
Black...
Pharaoh, you think... Wait, I gotta interject. You think Black Americans don't have no culture?
Well, we practice things, but we don't practice things according to ancient times. You want to know what the most... Pause. Let me get this out. Don't cut me off. You want to know what's the most ancient thing that Black people do that we consider that should be considered culture, and we don't consider it? When somebody die and you pour liquor out. That's the most spiritual shit that we do that we don't acknowledge. That actually is good. But it's not supposed to be liquor. It's supposed to be water. But the point is, that's called libation. When you die and niggas pour something out for you or you have a moment, libation. But we don't even document that. But like everything else that Black people do in America, it could be considered cultural. That's what I'm saying. But in reality, it's not rooted in no form of spirituality or nature. Like, what do Black people do in America that's cultural? The 4th of July?
Are you serious right now? Do you know
what do we do? What do we do? Don't come in here and talk about no Christian shit or no Muslim shit.
No. Young Pharaoh.
Okay, so what do we do? So tell me, just get right to it.
Do you know what culture? Culture means customs, inventions.
And customs and inventions don't have to be organic. They don't have to be original. They just have to be practical.
No. Can I cook?
Yeah.
Culturally, we invent every fucking thing. We've invented over 50,000 patents, inventions that everybody uses globally around their houses. You cannot use or do anything in your daily life that a Black American person, a lineage Black American person did not invent. Music. We invented every genre of music. Every genre of music.
Okay, now let me correct you real fast. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Let me finish.
I'm saying you're... Let me finish. Wait, before you finish.
I asked you if I could cook, and you said yeah.
Wait, but you can't finish incomplete. What you're doing right now is not... Listen to me, that's not culture what you're naming. You are naming intellectual property. Don't rephrase this.
Culture mean? No, Google the term. I need to get I gotta get my iPad because I can't even I'm like on my phone. I gotta go in my suitcase and get my iPad out.
Listen, rephrase this if you want to. Rephrase it if you want to continue that, or I'm not going to entertain it. Just say, do Black people have this? That's not culture, though.
No, I said culture. Yes. No, I'm on.
It's not culture.
Yes, culture does.
Black women invented the flat iron. Does that constitute as culture?
Absolutely.
No, it don't. No, it don't. It might have influenced the culture. Right. No, it might have influenced the culture, but
I just got my iPad out. Hold up, because we gotta Google what culture means. I just got my iPad, and I gotta get my iPad out. Hold up. We gotta get my iPad, because we gotta. Hold up. Let me power this up, because we gotta get into what culture actually means.
Yeah, please, because I want to know what culture Black Americans.
All right, let me power up. Are you not a Black American? What are you? Where's your lineage? Are you Caribbean?
I was born a Black American, but I would like to be. I was born considered to be a Black American, and I don't want nobody saying I'm committing identity fraud. So I'm always acknowledge what the fuck was put on paper. But what I wish to be identified as has been submitted and is being generated. Right? No, I don't consider myself to be a Black American. No, I don't. There's no such thing.
What? I don't.
There's no such thing as. There's no such thing as me. There's no such thing as me having any genetic relation to a Caucasian.
So
if I lived, I wouldn't consider myself to be British. I would consider myself to be what I am around what this is. I would never consider myself to be a part of what this is. And what this is doesn't consider me to be a part of it for real anyway, because it ain't never gave a damn about me or treated me like I was a part of it any motherfucking way. So now we ain't gonna come over here now because I got some money. But you ain't gonna come over here now because you want some benefit and try to treat me like I'm a part of it. What you was about to say, though?
Okay, so culture. 1. The arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively.
Exactly.
The customs, 2. The customs, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation of people or other social group. Art, achievements. So what do you achieve? What do you accomplish? How do you express yourself in the world? The things that you say, Pharoah, you have